What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of CNC. It's episode number 24, and we're starting today's episode off by officially ending Season 2 after winning promotion to the Championship after 1 year in League 1, up to the second tier of the English football pyramid. Absolutely buzzing about that. We did what we wanted, and we're up to the Championship. So as we officially end Season 2 with Newport County, amazing season, great youth players coming through the system, and proof we're good enough to compete at a higher level. We go up to the Championship, and the first thing we do is we check our budget for the new season. And Newport County have got 6.4 mil. It's alright, it's pretty decent, you know, for a Championship side. It's just come up to the Championship, so I will take that. I will definitely take that, no doubt about that. Just over 6 mil in the budget. Obviously, with the wage budget alteration, we'll probably start putting players on higher contracts now, as we'll be looking for a higher caliber of player. So it's probably more likely to be around 5.5 to 5.75 mil. But even so, for the Championship, it's a decent budget. And our objectives this season: finish in mid-table of the Championship and reach the last 16 of the FA Cup as well. Once again, the Cup objective is quite strong, isn't it, for a Championship side to reach the last 16? Last year we knocked out in the second round, you know. We haven't got past the third round yet. But even so, the league, once again, just like the first two seasons, is my sole priority. The board say finish in mid-table, and they say that because we're a 3-star team now and we're good enough to compete. We shouldn't be scrapping for safety. Even though it's our first year in the second tier, I don't think we should be scrapping for safety. I think we're more than going to be a mid-table side. Last year, we finished in second in League 1 in our debut season. Now, we know the Championship is a big step up. There's no doubt about it. I often say, whilst people can sometimes disagree with this opinion, it's my own. Everyone has their own opinions, and they're welcome to it. I think League 1 and League 2, there's not a major difference in quality between the two divisions, but the step up from League 1 to the Championship is a much bigger gap in quality. So I do think it's going to be much harder this year. I don't think automatic promotion is going to be something which we should be targeting, but playoffs, sneaking into them, definitely a possibility. I don't know if we're good enough to do that, but it's definitely something I'll be targeting. So as I run you through the squad for Season 3, thankfully Gareth has not had any potential decrease. He still shows potential to be special. And Isaac Davies, League 1 Golden Boot winner last year, now shows great potential. Things you'd love to see. Now, several players had the deals that come to the end of the year, and I decided to give contracts to every single one of them, apart from the 19-year-old goalkeeper, Adam White. He's 59 overall, and now we've got Webb and Price out of the academy as well. We don't really have much need for him. I gave contracts to the Roberts brothers. Tony Matthews, who has grown so well to 70 overall, unfortunately, despite being just 17 years old, still doesn't show a potential tag. Lloyd Payne, however, is still an exciting prospect. I do think this guy could be future club captain, no doubt about that. First guy at the academy with potential, and also as well, I just had to do it. One more year, Ben. One more year. Go on, Ben Davies signs a 1-year extension. No pay increase, no pay cut, but Ben Davies is staying for an extra year. Absolutely buzzing about that, man. I've never done anything like it before. Ben Davies in League 1. He's here for the project, not the paycheck. I told you that. And now he's going to be competing in the Championship with us. Now, as for new signings for Newport County, I saw 4 players that were released and on the free agents pool right now. 3 of which are on my shortlist last season, and 2 of which I was quite keen on. I talked about this guy in the first 2 seasons. I really wanted him, but he wouldn't relocate from Molineux. But Wolves decided to release him in the summer, so I said, Kem, otherwise, if you don't come to us, you'll be stuck in the free agents pool for a while. So I snapped him up on a free transfer. Campbell, the former Wolves man, released in the summer. Attacking midfielder, 20 years old, 65 overall with 4-star, and he's really quick as well. Very quick, great dribbler of the ball. Definitely someone I think could possibly play out on the wing with the pace he's got and the good dribbling and ball control and agility stats. However, for now, I've given the advanced playmaker development plan to train up the low stamina. It's still great to get the guy. I wanted Campbell in the first 2 seasons. We get him in Season 3 on a free transfer. And also Ryan Astley as well. Young Evertonian, released by Everton in the summer. He also signs on a free transfer. Again, like Campbell, 21 years old, 67 overall, 78 jumping already. He might only be 6 foot, but very decent upside to this guy, just 21 years old, and again, you would have seen it, he shows great potential as well. Now, you might be wondering, is there going to be a Ben Davies signing this season? Unfortunately not. Gareth Bale is at RB Leipzig now, and he's retiring come the end of the season. Gutted about that, but I'll be regen hunting next season to find out where Gareth Bale's regen's gone. And Aaron Ramsey, they're like the two sort of stars now of the Welsh national team that are older. They are both with their clubs and unavailable. Ramsey's still at Juve and still pretty decent as well, so yeah, Bale's going to retire. Gutted about that. What I would have done for one season of Gareth Bale at Rodney Parade, you've got no idea. But unfortunately, that's no longer going to happen. And again, for Aaron Ramsey as well. He's not out of contract at the end of the season. I think he'll stay at Juve until he retires. Regardless, we sold our young goalkeeper, Adam White. And the reason I was okay doing that is because I found this guy when doing some free agent searching. His name is Adam Simmons. He's 17 years old, but already 65 overall and looks pretty decent. Unfortunately, no potential tag whatsoever, but already 71 reflexes. So we've got 3 really decent goalkeepers now. Adam Simmons, prized with a great potential at the academy, and also Webb, who was our starting goalkeeper for the past 2 years. And also, as I did some more free agent searching here, I found this guy, Tony Don, 67 overall, 20 years old. Like Ryan Astley, looks like a pretty decent young centre-half for the future. He can play left-back as well. And again, you look at his stats here, 6'2", low medium work rates, 74 jumping, 77 strength, 71 defensive awareness as well. Once again, I'll give him the stopper development plan to get the defensive work rate up from medium to high. Like Ryan Astley as a freebie, he looks really good indeed. So we have leaked quite a few goals in the first 2 seasons, particularly towards the back end of last season. The Don looks like a really decent squad centre-half to come in on a free transfer alongside Ryan Astley. Some bargains picked up on free transfers here. Very happy with that. So we had some more bids here. Another one for Sam Bowen from a Bluebird, and also Ruben Colwill. They're going nowhere. And look at the teams in the Championship this year. Brentford and Brighton are down to the Championship for Season 3. I couldn't work out who else would have gone down. I think it would have been either West Brom or Fulham that went up in Season 1 and went down in Season 2. I'm not entirely sure. But even so, Brentford and Brighton, excited to face them both this season. And also as well, had to show you this before the season opener against QPR. Bound has potential to be special. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen though, didn't we? We saw last season he had a 92 to 94 potential range. It was set, it wasn't dropping. We knew he'd have potential special, and he does as well. Buzzing about that. Alan Bound is going to be tied up here at Newport County for all the years he'll be in pro football. But the question is, do I start him? I mean, I really don't know, because Isaac Davies won the Golden Boot last year. He was the top scorer in League One. Never mind just for Newport County. He's the main reason we got promoted. He now shows great potential. Would it be fair to drop him in favour of Alan Bound? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. For now, he takes a seat on the bench, Bound, but I really don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Still, season opener though, QPR, taking on the arse here at Rodney Parade. Obviously the team I did my FIFA 21 career mode with last season. Taking them on season opener. Last season, of course, we beat Charlton Athletic on the opening day. So now taking on another London side in a season opener. But unlike last season, and I said it earlier on in the episode, I don't think this is going to be a sort of campaign where we get off to a red hot start and we prove we've got exactly what it takes to be a side that can compete for a top 2 place come the end of the season. I think it's going to be a lot more difficult this year. So Lyndon Dykes fired the R's in front very early on. But to be fair, and to my credit as well, I didn't just think, okay, we're not ready for this yet. No, I went out QPR. I know we've got goals in us. We saw that last season, being the second highest scorers in the league. And 25 minutes in, we would find our leveller. Sam Pearson down the right-hand side pegs it across the face of the goal. And who's there to turn it in from close range? Ruben Colwill, joint player of the season last year, makes it 1-1. And we're back on level terms. And I think this is the one thing I'm going to notice about this division here this season, is that I think we're going to concede a lot of goals, but I still think we'll score a lot as well. A few minutes later, once again, we're storming down the right. Ruben Colwill, the goal scorer, steps inside, finds Isaac Davies, the former Bluebirds link up, and last year's League One Golden Boot winner says that's why Alan is still handcuffed to the bench right now. 2-1. It's Davies who is first in the Championship. We flip the script, we go in front. And again, I definitely think this season, we're more than good enough to avoid a relegation scrap. No doubt about that. But are we good enough to be a playoff team? Well, on the basis of how we started this game off, possibly. I think we will score a lot of goals this season. We've got what it takes. We've got a great front three and a good supporting duo of Gabby and Humphreys, who potentially special, and Ben Davies as well. We'll score a lot of goals this season. I think it's all about how good our defence is. If it's tight, there's no reason we can't be a playoff team. If it's not, I'm not so sure. Even so, 42 minutes in, still in front by a goal. That was a crazy sequence there. The post hit at both ends in the space of about 30 seconds, as it was still 2-1 heading to the break. So leading on the opening day at half-time, buzzing about that. But, like I said before, defence is going to be the key this season. We'll score a lot. I feel very confident. I back myself in front of goal. However, defending, I know that's going to be a lot harder this year in the Championship. Lyndon Dykes was running me ragged. Bagged a brace in this game, made it 2-2. With 5 minutes to go, had one final chance to win it. Oh, that was a whisker wide. You know, when I took that shot there, I thought it was in. In real time, I thought that was in. I fist pumped with my right arm, and I was like, oh no, it went wide. It was so close, though. Humphreys almost winning with a screamer. 2 to the final score there. But I want to show you the stats at the final whistle, though, just to show you. I think this is how the games are going to go this season. We'll score a lot of goals this year. I feel confident I back my own ability, but I think I'll concede a lot as well. Can we be in the playoffs come the end of the season? Well, I'd certainly take it. If this is how the table finished come the end of the season, I'd certainly take it. Millwall, top, and us in the playoffs. Can we end the Championship now, guys? Unfortunately not, but I'd certainly take it. But that will end this to the Common Country, though, guys. Big thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you haven't, please drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for next episode of the Common Country very soon, where there's still over 6 million in the transfer budget. I ain't spent a penny yet. I'll see you for the next episode, where I'll make some more signings very soon.